Hey, goedemorgen allemaal. Hey, wat fijn dat jullie er weer allemaal zijn. So nice to see all of you. The winner of this week is
Wim.
Wim.
Hello. Good morning and good
And
afternoon. Good evening.
Wim and Desiree are very happy that they are part of the team that is diving very often. Well, we're happy with that too.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks a lot. And good morning, everyone.
And Yvonne. And poor Nico,
Hi,
I hope
Katrien.
he's feeling better.
Yeah.
Ja. Hallo Katrin, wie geht es? Ich warte noch immer auf eine Message von dir. Huh?
Yeah. Send us an email.
Email, eh? And then,
so good morning from Spain. And
goedemorgen.
and then other
And you-
Yvonne is replying, are you at Santa Claus's castle?
So I think he's on holiday. It's a little bit early.
But yeah, you guys, hello, almost stepbrother.
And
Good morning.
former son-in-law.
It's very complicated here.
Yeah. And very, very old history.
Yeah.
Time.
Hello, Jose.
Hi Ernst, I hope you're feeling better. Goedemorgen Jose. Hi Philip, good morning. Good morning for you and for Dagmar.
Renal. Renal is
And
watching from Japan.
Reinal from Japan.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Good job. Ohio.
Good job.
Hey Reinal, I heard that your future parents-in-law like you more than they like your daughter, their daughter.
Oh,
Oh wow, you did a good job, huh?
apparently. Yeah. So nice. Petra.
Good
and
morning, Pete.
Axel, selamat pagi. Yeah.
And Nico is watching. Nico, you will definitely feel better after watching our live stream.
That's,
Number 95.
That's a very bold statement.
Well, you know, I'm not shy.
No, you're not. So,
And good morning again.
hi, Adam. Hello. So, just a little recap. And wait, where are you taking this?
I'm shifting it a little bit
Okay.
so you're more in the picture.
Oh, thank you. So, last week we had our first dive show since 2 years. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, but the first Duik Vaker is also not true, really, because they also
No.
did a virtual.
It's they missed
Anyway,
1 year. They
Yeah,
missed 1 year. Yeah.
it's been a long time, and it was very nice to see everyone at the show.
It was so funny to
Yeah.
be able to see everybody and walking by, and then they were watching the screen, and we could say hello. It was so funny, and actually it felt a little bit like always, where I could have a one-on-one with some people.
Yeah,
And actually, I don't know about you, but I was very pleasantly surprised by first the number of people that were there,
for sure.
and secondly the very positive response on a potential visit here.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was my first Duik Vaker that
Ever,
I
huh?
attended, kind of,
Yes.
being in the venue, albeit behind a screen. But yeah, it was so nice to see everybody's faces again. All our regular guests, all the people that we work with from the Netherlands as well. And yeah, so it was fantastic. Thanks for everyone to stop by the booth. And it
And
makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
And yes, me. And what I liked especially was that every year on Duikvaker, I always have a special guest coming on Saturday,
Hmm.
Saturday afternoon, very late. And yes, and he came as well, Dr. Peter, Professor Peter van Vollenhoven.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
and,
Royalty. We had royal visits.
member of the royal family, and he has been our guest for 3 times in Molas and 2 times in Santika before.
Mhm.
I hope he will make it for a next time and
Yeah.
visiting us here in Napo, but he's getting older as well, like all of us. So we never know.
Yeah. No, but it was nice to see him
Yeah.
and
And he was talking with me on the headset, and
Yeah.
that was very fun.
hello Graham and hello Will.
Hi,
Goedemorgen.
Graham. Graham, how is the flood in Sydney? I saw devastating pictures on the news. And did you keep your feet dry as in the house? I mean, not diving wise.
Yeah.
I hope you and Matthew and families are all okay, because it looked pretty serious actually.
I need to find.
Morning, Will.
Good morning, and I just need to find a picture that you sent. Who sent me that?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. On your phone, but not on mine. So you sent it to me again, I believe.
I've sent you a lot.
You did, yeah. Oh, there he is. Wait, let me just. So here, I didn't put it in the edit, but here you see his royalty himself, the Meester Peter van Vollenhoven, part of the Dutch royal family, talking to us at the dive booth.
Yep.
Via Zoom at
Yes.
the Duik show, Duikvaker. So that was fantastic.
And we were there the whole 2 days, so it was really fun. It were
Yeah.
very long days for us because of the time difference, of course, 16 to 18 hours. But yeah, it was worth it, and definitely a lot of fun to do, actually. And yes, thanks to Paul and Yvonne and Rob and Wilma and Yvonne and Nico. We had an absolutely amazing show. So thanks very, very much.
Yeah. Graham's got an update. Our house in Matthews is fine, thank you, but the rain is ridiculous. Oi. Oh, wow.
Oh, half a meter fish. That sounds like Holland.
Wow. Well, hang in there.
Wow, that's not fun.
Yeah.
No, that's too little. 2 meters is okay.
2
Morning,
minutes is
Sue.
okay. Good
Morning, Sue.
Hello. So let's take a quick look at some of the pictures that I took while you were talking to people at the Duikvaker.
Okay.
Because yeah, I just want to give you a quick overview of what it was like. So yeah, it was basically the same setup that we have now, you know, behind the laptop.
Yeah, Brenda and Paul were passing by.
Yeah.
And Yvonne. Every now and then the people from the booth came, and Nico.
Yeah, that was so nice because
have a look.
Yeah.
And honestly, Wim didn't have that color. But anyway, and this is Linda from Duiken in Beeld.
Yeah. And here you see us.
Yes.
Taking a picture with everyone.
A group picture.
That
was so fun with the Diving Holidays team and a couple of more people.
Exactly. So and then what's so funny is because we're sitting on this side and we see people, hey guys, no, we're going to take a picture. No, it's with Simone and Arjen. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, it really felt like being there. So once again, thank you everyone for dropping by. And yeah, it was also very funny that our booth volunteers, every once in a while, they checked in with us to see if we needed anything.
Exactly. And I was offered a mandarijntje.
Yeah. So great job, everyone. And I think it was fairly successful.
Yes. And in the meantime, okay, this happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
But there was more happening on on that weekend because Jacob and his team, they stayed the whole weekend in Lembe to finalize everything, and they were working there.
Yeah.
It's almost done. So right in time, because to be very honest, the show was successful, but also since the borders are open, no more quarantine and no more testing, people start to book. Every single day we have now 1 or 2 bookings coming in, and we are absolutely completely happy with that.
I'm delighted with that. It's like the old days. It's like the good old days.
The good old days.
You remember the good old days when
No,
when people used to
book, come on holiday,
hug each other. Do you know the word hug?
No, I completely lost it. So and so in the meantime, we not desperately, but we're working hard to get both places in top shape. So they were working in Lembe, and it's almost done.
Yeah.
Little bits of pieces, and the result is pretty good.
It's looking very nice already. So yeah, we left you last week with this pretty sunset, and this is. I think I filmed the next part here on Monday throughout the week. So you see they're putting the bamboo slats on the ceiling.
Well, it's not bamboo, but okay.
It's not bamboo.
No,
it's rattan.
And no, also not.
Okay.
It's called aren.
Aren. Okay.
Not iren.
No, not iren. So the ceiling is going to look really nice, and the place has become a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's not really, but it looks a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the floor area is probably still the same, but because all the pillars are now outside of that.
Yeah, and also you lost the piece because we broke off the roof in 2 segments.
Yeah.
And there was 1 segment going down that also makes it look smaller. But the place looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's finished by now.
Yeah, just a couple of small things. Some lights still need to be connected. So we're getting it ready for you.
And did you make some exposure of the night?
I did not.
Area?
But I promise I will do that next time.
Okay.
But I wanted to wait until all the lighting was installed.
That is good. Yeah.
So we kept the pizza bar that you see there between the 4 wooden pillars. Hi, Duna.
Hi, Duna.
Good morning. And just before the team left, early last week, this week they quickly hung up the lights there, the lamps. But look at that.
I think it looks very, very pretty. And this will be the restaurant, right?
Yes. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, it always has been kind of the restaurant, but
it was more like a lounge.
A little
area,
bit,
right?
yeah. But we're going to reinstate our pizza nights, right?
Yes.
And then we're going to have some nice pizza here.
And also make it into a proper restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And then the former restaurant, which is a lot smaller, that will be the cafe.
It will be a bit more so it will be a bit more like a lounge area.
Yeah.
It's probably also the place where we will still be checking in guests, although this place is big enough for that as well.
No, not big enough. We need to fill it up with
We need to fill it up with guests. But what I mean is, just after you've arrived, you want to sit down with a welcome drink. We can do that here or upstairs. Yeah.
Of course, I know that.
I know you know. I'm providing context. So, wait, what's that?
What's that?
We may draw lianas on the pillars. Lianas.
Well, I would prefer the real one. Liana.
The vines.
Yes.
Yeah, I think for now, let me just go back to it quickly, because I think for now, this looks pretty good already. It looks a bit. The guys were saying it looks expensive.
Oh, well.
It looks like it.
It looks like
it. Yeah. And but yeah, I think it's going to look amazing.
Yeah.
And, thank you, Charlie. And now we're moving to the update.
We're in Napo.
Now we're in Napo. I decided to start today at the
Yeah.
entrance.
So behind that dry leaves, there is a newly planted tree. So until it has rooted properly, we protect it a little bit from the sun.
Okay, so it doesn't
So-
get scorched.
No,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have a new security.
Yeah, the guardians.
Yes.
There's a couple of them around the resort.
And I think it's beautiful
Mm.
and reflects who we are and reflects the place
Yeah.
as well. Right?
I'm very excited for whatever's living under that bunch of palm leaves. And just another quick overview. And oh yeah, in the last part of the video, I'm going to mute our microphones, and then
Okay.
everybody can listen and enjoy
Oh, you have
the nature sounds.
the nature sounds.
yeah.
I mean, imagine waking up with those.
Yeah, it's very nice security, Katrin. It is very quiet too.
Yes. Yeah, they don't speak much,
No. Fire pit.
which due to the rain still hasn't been functioning.
Yeah.
But well,
And
this is Nanka.
yeah, jackfruit.
Jackfruit. We have a lot of
Growing
those,
fresh.
and we just had them for lunch as
Mhm.
well. Really beautiful. And the water bamboo.
Yeah.
That's short.
So the bamboo here in the meditation garden is growing along quite nicely.
Yes, it needs to be trimmed a little bit.
Yeah.
So I hope it will get a little bit more dense underneath. Unfortunately, the bamboos at the far side against the wall, they don't really.
Mm.
There's only 3 of them that
Yeah.
have rooted. Why?
Hmm?
Why were you
Oh,
grinning?
because of Graham's.
Oh.
comment.
Oh,
That's what friends are for, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And then, amazingly, I was expecting Jacob and his team to take at least one day off since they have been working on Sunday.
Mm.
But no, on Tuesday, not the whole team, but most of the teams showed up
Hmm.
and started immediately with the foundation of the next three bungalows.
Hmm.
And it goes very, very fast. If you imagine that they started on Tuesday, then I'm not sure how far Arjen is walking now.
I'm stopping around here-ish.
You cannot see the one.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Well, there in the middle,
right.
you already see the foundation wall of the first of the 3. And
It's huge.
it's huge.
Mm.
And I promise you that next week you will get the proper view.
Okay. Next week we will have a special guest.
We have a special guest.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But maybe we still have 5 minutes.
Maybe
for the
we still
update.
have 5 minutes.
Right,
Yes,
for the
of
update.
course.
So expectation is that these 3 will be finished within the next 2 months.
Mhm. Love these rocks. I think we have something unique here.
Absolutely.
And as the building continued, and you and me and Satoko were discussing on our weekly meetings about the marketing and stuff, I think the Ubud style thing is definitely.
Yeah,
I can so stand behind it because that makes this place very unique in Manado.
absolutely. There's no such place. And even the local guests that we got,
Mm.
and the ones that go around, they said this is a absolutely gorgeous place.
Yeah.
So I think we're very lucky
Yeah,
to have it.
yeah.
And then you really like his bum, eh?
Well, that's because he's pointing my way.
Yeah, I still think it's so cute.
Mhm. There's the first bungalow that you will see as you walk down from the entrance.
Yep.
And another security guard with Matthew's hairstyle. Not my words.
But this one is more relaxed, actually.
Yeah. And protecting your bungalow, right?
And you see, this is the land of smiling people.
Hmm.
Even the statues are smiling.
Yeah.
And everything gets along very well, very fine. Arnold and his team have been cleaning this bungalow.
Mm.
The windows are in. That wasn't the case last week.
Yeah.
Not yet. Still a little bit wet.
Yeah, they were cleaning the place earlier this morning when I was walking around. And yeah, you don't see anyone because it's lunch break.
Yeah, you always do that, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we can hear the birds.
Then exactly, because
Yeah.
the sound of progress is great, but you also want to hear the
Yeah.
nature itself.
So like before, so we have this is the, let's say, living room, and behind that wall is the bedroom.
Yeah.
And the ladies of our team have been very, very busy planting all kinds of stuff, like these 2 bananas and a lot of smaller plants. The natural paths have been indicated, so they will be covered later on and made easy to walk.
Yeah.
And this is bungalow number 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're still doing the ceiling there, so it's not as clean and organized.
Well, it's just not finished.
It's not finished yet,
Right.
so 1 week.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 week.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
1 whole week.
So the rolling curtains are in.
The
AC unit.
air conditioning, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just ordered the ceiling covering, which also will be installed next week.
Mm-hmm. And that will be the same as we have in the Sabat and Lembe.
Yes.
And I think that will look fantastic.
Look really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be your living area.
Yep.
And you can hang out and look at the pool, or not,
Or not.
or look at the sky, or
Look at the forest.
look at the inside of your eyes and enjoy the sounds.
Can be.
Yeah. It looks like old paper almost,
Yes.
like papyrus.
Yeah, but I thought it was nice.
Mhm. Thank you, Katrien.
Thanks. And then, you know what? What's that?
Herm.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be suffering him.
Yeah.
I know. And you know what? We have a contest going on,
Mm-mm.
really.
Oh,
So
yeah.
everybody, they are either staff or hired daily workers. Everybody can join.
Mhm.
And oh yeah, that is one of my inventions, actually.
That's where the banister will be.
Yes,
Right.
but the banister will be a removable one.
Okay.
So it will look,
Inventive.
yes, it
Yeah.
will look very interesting. And so there is a contest going on, and so the
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
the contest is to give a name to this building.
If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments.
Yes, it has to represent what it does,
Mhm.
who we are, where it is, and it has to be how can it say that?
Catchy.
Sticky, catchy.
Yeah.
Has to be catchy.
And easily pronounceable by people of all languages,
Exactly.
like the name Talassa.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So they're painting the tables, and there will be a nice wooden tabletop
Mhm.
there. Lights for on the stairs.
Yeah.
And also this one will be 100% finished, really 100% finished by next week. And then the lights are
Ceiling lights.
in.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you
I
switch
test.
them on?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick test. In the meantime, Iduna is asking. I hope beds for doubles. Can you make them into single beds?
And we have a lot of twin beds.
So yes.
Yes. See your email, please. And then look at this, guys.
Yeah, you see the shutter effect.
Yeah, that's
See?
not happening.
No, it's not.
It's really the camera.
It's really the
doing
camera.
that.
Yeah, it picks it up.
You
So yeah, so no, the lights will not be flickering like this.
No,
They don't
no.
actually.
No. And yeah, guys, what does this look like?
It's difficult to see.
No.
So if you have ideas for a name for this venue center, because venue center sounds too clinical, we came up with pavilion. It's also, doesn't really hit
no. Somebody said ballroom.
it. Ballroom.
Well, that's also
Welcome
no.
to the 17th century. And so yeah, so if you have an idea, please let us know.
We still have chocolate milk, guys, because it was empty, but then we have 2 very heavy rain showers, and then it was full again.
Yeah.
And this guy didn't really took care of his pot of flowers, so
No.
that one has to grow up a little bit.
Exactly. And I think we now come to the part where I will mute us. I will put the video on full volume.
Okay.
And just enjoy the sounds, everyone.
Okay.
Just so.
Ja, geweldig, hè?
Mm,
Zie je niet?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's amazing, don't you think
it
so?
is.
It's
Absolutely.
it's really
After
really beautiful.
and yeah, I'm just in general, I'm just happy with all the good news that we're seeing. I mean, the news cycle is still terrible, but that's because bad news sells. But in general, we are getting good news.
And things are
Visas. What about the visas? What do you know about that?
actually, last time we spoke, I told you that visa on arrival will be possible in the upcoming week. And yes, it happened. Tuesday, we got the official announcement that the airports were open and that visa on arrival was possible and you had to pay 500,000.
Yeah.
Thursday, however, I got hold of one of the newspaper and with a really big headline, it said that the governor of North Sulawesi gave visa on arrival free of charge. So if you arrive in Manado, then you don't have to pay anything. You just can come in. You still have to have a visa, but you don't have to pay. So that is double amazing news.
Yeah.
No quarantine, no testing, free visa on arrival. So what holds you back?
Can you imagine? Only 3 months ago, it was an entirely different story.
Absolutely, completely different.
So well done. Thanks for your submissions.
Yeah, we have a couple of very good. First, Catherine.
It's like stars in the sky, the lamp.
Yes, Tinka, Apa Catherine. It's the stars in the sky, and they also have a meaning.
Mhm.
And the lamp is the moon.
Jungle Room.
Jungle Room. We will put it in the pot, Petra.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Universe.
Universe. Not bad.
Berpesta.
Berpesta, which means party time.
Party time. Wim is spending a lot of time on Google Translate, I think.
I think so too.
And by the way, Wim and Desiree, when we spoke you guys on Duikvaker, it was fantastic to see how enthusiastic you are to come here, right? I thought it was really amazing. So keep that up. Soundscape.
Soundscape.
Well, I think Ernst is referring to
the
last
sounds.
part.
Yeah.
And Simone, please catch my lovely bird for this resort. Oh, the mockingbird.
Mockingbird. I haven't heard of it. I didn't hear it yet, Kathleen.
No, neither have I.
No, but we do have the kiwis. They make a lot of noise too.
Yeah.
They
sound like a lot of squeaky bicycles.
Yes. They're not kiwis. They are Weris birds. Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible flyers. Great noisemakers.
Great noisemakers. And especially when the sun goes up or down.
Yeah. So yeah, this is why I always go outside the room early in the morning, just after sunrise.
You know, Yvonne, there are a lot of birds here. Only now, because of all the work activities, it's a little bit less, but I am pretty sure they will be back as soon as we stop building. And I don't know, I think I told everybody one time on another stream that once I was swimming very early morning at 6 o'clock, I was in the pool and floating on my back, and in the treetops above my head were 5 very loudly screeching white cockatoos, which was absolutely amazing.
Nice.
I love cockatoa.
Yeah. Graham's submission, the forum.
The forum.
Thank you, Graham.
Thank you. We will put everything in the pot.
Yeah. But it will be judged, right?
Yes.
It will not be a draw.
No, it's not a draw.
Okay.
It's a judge.
Yeah.
Judgment day.
Judgment.
On Monday.
Where will the boats depart from?
From Bahovo, even.
Yeah. And she knows about Bahovo?
Well, she knows Bahovo very well.
Yeah.
And there will be transfers 5 minutes from Napo, from the resort to Bahovo by car.
Yeah.
You can walk if you want. Maybe later.
A bit of a brisk walk.
Maybe later I will put some motorcycles, maybe, for people that like to go by themselves.
Yeah, but be careful.
Yes.
And drive on the left.
Yes.
Not on the right.
Right. Use a helmet.
And use a helmet, for sure, because everyone else don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's the update for this week. It's not a very long one, but we showed you what has changed. And next week we will have Raymond Wenniges.
Yep.
Who is a Blackwater / night diving specialist.
Blackwater / macro photographer
specialist.
And I saw that he participated on Duikvaker at the booth of the thematafels of Duiken in Beeld. And I was so bold to send him an email out of the blue because I thought I didn't know him, but we met before. Later on, I saw that. And he was very kind, and he was... and I asked him if he would like to do a live stream with us, and he immediately said yes. And he will probably also organize a photo trip for those of you that would like to learn more about macro photography and also blackwater photography. Right. For those that don't know what's blackwater, it's what the word says. The water is not as black as in Matthew and Graham's example today, but it's a night dive where you spend actually a lot of time in mid-water. And because of the artificial lights, of the dive lights, a lot of plankton and extremely small juveniles will be attracted to the light. And if you're patient and you can make amazing pictures there, and he will help you making the best of that as well. So yeah, I hope that you will all be there on the live stream
Yeah.
and listen to him. And
Hey, Dennis.
hi. And yeah, who knows? Maybe you want to join him when he comes here with a small group. So it will be a small group, limited amount of people, because if you do a photo workshop or photo course, you want to have attention,
Mm.
and if it's too many people, you can't. So we were actually thinking about 8, maximum 10 people in the group. So if you're interested, drop us a line, and we will make sure that all the connected parties know of that,
Are connected.
are connected. Yep.
No, sounds great. And of course, we can use whatever the name of the new building is going to be
Yes,
as the workshop place. Right?
absolutely.
And,
Yeah.
you can share
We have
photos. And,
beamers and
Yeah.
share photos, and we can even make a small exhibition at the end of the workshop.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sounds great. Perfect. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a few.
we have a selection. And Yvonne, by the way, I think this is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's already in one of the streams, because
Kind of. Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of is, but I think what she wants to see is more like, what is it like if you're going from your room, you get in the car,
Okay.
and then
We
you
can do
drive
that.
down, and then we
Yeah.
go for a dive.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
not?
know.
Why not?
I haven't been
Yeah.
in the water for a spell.
Yo.
I have not.
No.
No. Neither have you.
Neither do I.
No.
I made a joke with the kids. I said they have to hold my hands because I'm scared.
Axel is on the way. Yeah, I think it's a great idea too, Katrien.
Oh, we get a lot of ideas for names.
Yeah.
And then, Iduna says bicycles,
Dutch style.
Dutch style. Good idea also.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit hilly, Iduna. So going down is definitely not a problem, but going back up, that might be a little bit much for some people.
Yeah. And she will join you.
Oh, okay. Definitely.
Sounds great. Well, I think we've got our submissions. Yvonne, yeah, let's make that happen, that we can show you what it's like to go from, let's, Charlie, we dive together with me. Okay, sure. Good for echo and body and mind and soul.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, what else is there to say? Next week, is that next week? Maybe the week after, we will take the route to Bahawal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do a dive, right?
Yep.
Maybe we'll have to cheat a little bit.
And
with,
cheat how?
cheat, like if I have a whole horde of wild kids with me, I can't film. So you have to film.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yes.
No, sure. Let's do that and
Yeah.
see if we can organize that
Yeah.
the week after next Saturday.
And next week we will reveal which name will be on that building there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Arnold said that we have to have a contest for the name of every single bungalow.
Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe, because the villas already have a name, right?
Yeah. The one with the shower is called Saguer.
No.
With the bathtubs is called Saguer.
Saguer, and the other one
The
is
other
called Ginseng.
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 Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So one gives you a headache, and the other is good for mind, body, and soul.
Absolutely. Yep.
Actually, the villas both give you are good for the mind, body, and soul.
I think so.
They are gorgeous.
If you're stressed out, this
Yeah.
is really
Yeah.
place to relax, guys.
And I want to share one more thing with everyone. I don't think I've shared this before, but if you haven't yet, if you haven't seen this yet, do take a look. go to this address, go to our website, and then /fact-sheet, fact sheet. You will find all the information there. You will find a rate list. There are photos to be downloaded. So
And there will be short movies as well,
yeah,
right?
I will upload videos there. There are descriptions of the accommodation, of the resorts, of everything that's nearby. Descriptions of the dive center. So people like Iduna, for example, this could be interesting for you as well. And yeah, in general, just to give you a taste of what you can expect before we can finally welcome you again, because that day seems to be getting closer and closer.
Yeah, and our very first guest will be Jan Susan, a multiple repeater guest.
Yeah. Our first and only guest in May so far.
Yeah.
Will
be Jan?
Yeah, but of course Jan is absolutely a very loyal repeater of us.
Yes.
And happy to have
And
him
then
with us.
in June we have a few more bookings, and then but the emphasis goes to September, October, November.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will be so happy when we get there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And Axel says, Arjen, as a gamer, you must know the word cheat. Well, I will have you know, sir.
He doesn't cheat.
No, it takes it away the fun of the games. And I don't game that much, actually. Occasionally on my phone, but it's not really open for cheating. But wait, Iduna says tubuh pikiran jiwa.
Tubuh pikiran jiwa. For the name of the for the venue, that's a long name. That's a long word. That I even would have difficulties remembering that. And
Samatha.
Tranquility of the mind. Oh wow!
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
Samatha.
I like that one. Beautiful.
You get extra points for thinking along.
Yeah, he always does, huh?
Yeah.
But you, okay, we're going to write everything down.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the roads, then and bersama.
Bersama.
Yep.
Meaning together.
Together.
So.
That's also a good one.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got your submissions.
Nice, really nice. And if you would be the lucky winner, because I promised that there would be a winner with a hadiah, and that's an envelope. I said it would be empty, but anyway, there will be something inside. Then the envelope will be waiting for you. Surprise.
Yeah. Spirits are lifted a little bit.
Absolutely.
It's good to be.
I hope you guys have a very beautiful spring weekend, because it's April. Sorry about the rain, Graham. You go into your winter time.
Yeah, it's
so
not,
it's
the rain is not your fault.
No.
But no, it's terrible for everyone there. But yeah, I think that's about it for this week.
For this week, we hope that you will join again for next week. Because it will be interesting, and really nice guy also, right?
Yeah. And I almost want to say.
Gwenda is there.
Hi, Gwenda. How do you translate heartbeat and energy?
Heartbeat is nadi.
Nadi. Energi.
And energi, yeah. Energi boleh juga semangat. Semangat is more like
you can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Hail in Holland and snow in Germany. Oh wow, guys.
And it's April, but sometimes it snows in April.
April doet wat hij wil, guys.
Exactly. Thank you, Graham and Yvonne and everyone else. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys. It was so nice to meet you all again.
And thanks for your reservations.
And say hello to Graham, to Matthew.
Matthew, yes.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.